Why, hello there, everyone. My name is Modest517. I'm here to play some Minecraft, and I am back once again in my Let's Play world, and I have no idea what was up with that when I said hello there. I was very strange with my voice. But aside from that, happy Monday to everyone, because it's Monday once again. Another week has gone by since my happy Monday. And for some reason, like, I don't go happy Tuesday or happy Wednesday. It's just Monday, because Monday is, Monday fun day right now. Alright. But what I'm going to be doing this episode is I have no idea. I really have no idea what I have planned because I have not been playing on Xbox all that much. I've been playing on PC because I bought the server. For those that may not know. For those that don't follow me on Facebook, which I don't know why you don't, because most people use Facebook. If you can stay updated with Modest on a day-to-day basis, why won't you? Because, you know, Modest is cool. And he refers to himself in the third person a lot. But I bought the server, and everything is awesome. Everything is great. You know, everything worked out fine. It's it's awesome. I've had people be like, "Yo, man, I can get you sponsored." Blah blah. Nah, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. I don't want handouts. I will pay for it myself. Blah blah blah. Let's talk about the server first. While I just kind of grab some wood and some planks. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of stuff and then just wing it and go build something somewhere just to keep the entertainment factor a little high, just so I don't bore you guys to death. But all right, let's talk the server. Let's rap, bro. The server was going good, and then we had some people who decided to start griefing it, and they kind of griefed it a little hardcore, but no one really cared because they're like, whatever, man. You want to be a jerk and, you know, grief Modest, the kind gent that decided to use his own hard-earned money to run a server up. Fine, you know, by all means. Everyone else who was like, yo, man, screw them. Let's just keep building. Let's just move on. Those were the cool people. So the people who were griefing have been banned, which is, you know, no surprise. But I was not all that upset because I have intentions of just resetting the map because I plan to do a series on it. So for those that, you know, were curious if I was going to do a series, I plan to do a series on it. And I plan to whitelist the server also, so I apologize to a lot of people who may have thought that it was going to be a public server. I wanted it to be, but to handle all the griefing and things like that, it is just a big hassle. And, you know, I really don't want to have to deal with that with, like, everything else I have to do in my, you know, my normal life. I don't want to have to... Whoa! Oh, you jerk! God dang it, Mr. Creeper, why? Doesn't look like he really messed anything else up. And he didn't ruin the fences, so I'm pretty thankful for that. But, man, really? This guy had to ruin my livelihood. He had to ruin my... Where did he even come from? Did he go airborne ranger on me and I was just unaware? These are the things I have to deal with now. Oh, God. And I just fell. Wonderful. But, yeah, like, everything going on in just my daily life, I don't have time to constantly pop on a server and then be like, yo, don't grief. And then, like, I don't have time to try to sit down and figure out admins. And I just think that the best thing that I want to do to ensure my safety for, like, you know, I don't want to lose any stuff that I built, especially if I made, like, a series. Like, imagine if I made a series on it on a public server, and then, like, 5 episodes in, all the stuff I built, someone just went and, like, burned down. And it's like, hey, great, I just spent a lot of time on that and recorded it all, and now it's gone. You know, I don't want to risk that. So I figured the best thing to do is I'll whitelist the server, and then from there, I'll make the series, because I'm excited, because it's a whole different experience when you play on PC, because think about this. Wolfle just got it for PC. I bought it for him. I was like, you know what, buddy? I'm gonna buy it for you. You give me the money when you feel you want to pay me back. But right now, I want to get you on the server. And he got on, and he was having a blast. He was like, oh my god, this is just like I hate just to bash an Xbox like this, but it was just so much better because I was like, oh man, hold on, I gotta go do something. So I left the game, and he was still in the game. You know, that's what I mean. Like, if I wanted to be like, I'm gonna go play Halo for a little bit, and he wanted to play on my world, this world right here, then I would have to bail, and then he wouldn't be able to play on it. You know what I mean? So I think what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be my single player Let's Play world. I'm gonna continue to play on this. Don't you guys worry, I'm not leaving the Xbox. I love the Xbox to death. Like, I still love my tree village. I love everything about it. But I want to do a multiplayer server Let's Play, because then I'm more involved with other people. If you guys get what I mean. And overall, I think it's gonna be very fun. I'm looking forward to a lot. You know, I'm not abandoning the Xbox. You guys don't have to worry. I'm not gonna ditch things to build. None of that stuff. The reason I did not do things to build this weekend or last weekend, whatever you want to call it, is because it was my birthday. It was my birthday last year. I did things to Bill on my birthday, but things to Bill got a little more complex over over the course of a year. So when it came to doing it now, it was a little bit of a high demand series, if you guys get what I mean. So I decided, you know what, it's my birthday, I just want to take a break, it's Saturday, I just want to hang out. That's why I didn't do a live stream either, because I know I haven't done one in a little bit, and since GTA 5 came out, you guys are probably eager for me to live stream, but I did not get a chance to do one, because I'm a busy man. What do you guys want from me? Not to mention, I opened the server on a Saturday, so I was just hanging out, playing with everyone, and it was just, I was having a lot of fun. And overall it was very cool. It was very cool, but back to the whole idea of it, I'm not gonna keep an open server because it's too much management at the moment. Maybe in the future I would consider opening one for the public and then having a whitelisted server also for myself, like me and my friends and stuff like that. But as of right now, for the whitelist, the people I have that I'm gonna whitelist is gonna be me, Waffle, a good friend of mine, Troller Skates, and then Harley, and then I'm hoping to get Yami on it if she decides to, because she's a Minecraft PC player. So I'll be like, yo, you wanna come play? And maybe she'll be like, yeah, maybe she won't. It's completely up to her. But that's kind of my plan right now. So again, I apologize, guys. I did not mean to get your hopes up by any means to be like, I can go play on it. But like I said, in the future, I would definitely consider opening sort of like a fan server for people to go play on, where I would probably play and learn like which subscribers are trustworthy, blah blah blah. Then I could make them admins of the server, let them sort of manage it for me, and then I could go on from there. But as of right now, I'm trying to kind of ease my way a little bit into the okay, let me take a step back here. Minecraft is a game that I really want to be involved in. I really enjoy the game. I think it's a phenomenal game, and I love everything about it. So for me to actually step onto the PC, that shows my support towards the franchise also, instead of just being like, Xbox, haha. Like, if I play both, that's great. And if I bring you guys content on both, that's still great. Like, I don't want people to get the wrong idea being like, you were an Xbox Minecrafter, how could you abandon us? Like, I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm just opening a server so I can do more multiplayer things and bring you guys better content. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys understand what I mean by that, because I don't want anybody to be like, you're just abandoning us. That's not gonna be the case. I'm gonna be bringing you guys my single player world, which is where I can just sit down and talk with you guys, and then the multiplayer world will be, I'll still sit down and talk with you guys, like episodes by myself. But then there's probably gonna be episodes where like I'm freaking hanging out with Waffle, being like, what are we doing? We're gonna do something, and we'll figure out something to do. And overall, it should just be a fun experience. I'm excited. I'm extremely excited because I think that it could. I think it has a lot of potential. I think it could be really fun. It could crash and burn, but who knows? But for some reason, or not for some reason, for some people that may be wondering like what a whitelist is, it's pretty much a private server. And the reason I do that is just because I want to keep it simple. I don't want any griefing, because the people that I'm going to allow on the whitelist are probably people that I can trust, because Waffle's not going to screw me over, Harley's not going to screw me over, Yami's another story. She can screw me over out of just spite, because she's like, this man is just so awesome, so I gotta grief him. But now everyone that I would be allowing on the server would be a cool person, and I don't know if I said it, but I would allow people to pretty much like apply to get on the server. So if you actually want to get on, you have an opportunity. I will tell you guys that right now. You have an opportunity to get on. But here's the deal, alright? Here's the deal. I can't let everyone on. I bought a server that was like intended for, I think, like 20 to 25 people. So you gotta think, that's pretty much like it's like a job interview. Like, you gotta make the cut, or you gotta be, you gotta outdo the other people. You gotta show what you have to offer. Like, for one, you can't be a griefer. You're out of here if you're a griefer. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be doing that. But if you're all like, and I gotta iron out all these details. Figure out like what can a person do to kind of prove their worth to me. You know what I mean? And like that sounds like cocky. But if I'm paying for the server and I'm gonna have select people on it, I gotta have people that that I think are worth it. That are I guess worth my money since I'm paying for it. You know what I mean? But like I said, you can have an opportunity to get on, but you have to think I have probably close to the time this gets uploaded 27,000 subscribers. Last I checked, I'm 10 off 27,000. I have that many subscribers, which I'm not saying all of them are Minecraft fans. I'm not saying all of them play on the PC, but you get a lot of people that could potentially want to get on the server. So, you know, you gotta do something. And I gotta figure out what people can do to get on. I'm not gonna be like, you pay me the most money, you get on. Like, no, I'm not going by that by any means. I gotta figure out people who, for one, aren't gonna be a brown nose. You know, not gonna be up my butt being like, oh my god, you are the greatest, because and that's not being cocky at all. I get that, you know, that's anyone who's freaking on the internet will get that, like someone who's like, you are the greatest thing ever, blah blah blah. And again, not me being cocky, it's happened. Proof. Well, I don't have proof, but I could get proof if I wanted to. But you guys get what I mean. Like, you can't just be on me and be like, you are just so like if we're playing on the server and like say I sign on, I don't want people to be like, oh my god, it's Modest, and like freak out. Like, no, just be like, hey man, how's it going? You know when I sign on. And you can't, like, you know, if we're playing, I don't want you like following me around. Like, the way I have intentions of doing this is I plan to I guess record or start the whitelisted server next weekend. So right now it's Monday, so I mean, for Saturday I would get it recorded and then probably upload it Sunday, which would be pretty good. And pretty much what I plan to do is I'm going to try to get most of the people on. Like, I don't think Yami will be able to get on because I still haven't even heard back from her. And even if I do, she lives in the UK. So for us to do something at like probably somewhere around Saturday night, like anywhere from like 6 o'clock to later on, you do the freaking time difference math there. Like, it'll be pretty late for her, so that won't be good. But if I could just, like, what I mainly just want to like launch it as like, here we're all hanging on spawn, let's just kind of build a couple, you know, build some houses just to get us started. And then, like, you know, once, you know, everyone kind of gets themselves going, you know, we go our separate ways. We're just like, yo, let's ride. And that's pretty much what we do. And I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be a very fun experience, and I'm looking forward to it. Who knows? Like I said, it could crash and burn, but, you know, I'm kind of planning all these things out ahead of time, and I'm pretty excited, and hopefully everything goes good. And I don't see why it won't go good. It's more, I guess, on the people that I'm allowing to get on the server. If you know, if they do something to mess it up, but hopefully they won't, because I think all the people I'm allowing out are gonna be good. Waffle's cool. He's a little bit out there, but he's cool. Harley's a nice guy. I don't think he would at all do anything to, you know, mess anything up. And he said he would even consider recording on it. Obviously, when it comes to recording, some things can be a pain. Fraps takes up a lot of memory, which is mine and his problem with if we want to record on the PC. Like, our hard drives just get filled up instantly. But, you know, he said he might record, which would be really cool. Like, I would definitely like him to, because I think it'd be cool. Because not even subscribers, but just to find other people who could be other YouTubers who want to be involved on the server. That could be something that'd be cool. But again, it's not like a YouTuber only server. Like, I'd like to get more people on there, like YouTubers, because, you know, it gets things out there. Makes me more famous or whatever. Even though I'm not famous at all. I'm just joking with you guys. Don't take what I say the wrong way, because I am not a cocky man. I am a modest man. You see what I did there? Did you? But yeah, I think that's enough ranting with all that. But, well, let's just cover the bases real quick. So, it's going to be a private server. We have established that. Whitelisted means private. Don't worry. Once again, you can apply. Do not start sending me messages now. I will let people know when pretty much you can try to get on the server. If you guys get what I mean. I could totally do a house here. But I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, I kind of went off topic there, but whatever. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when you guys can have an opportunity to get on. And then I don't know, I can't really think of anything else, but pretty much everything I covered. If you guys don't understand, rewind it, re-listen. I just lost connection to Xbox. God dang it. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm playing by myself. And still have my skin. Every time I lose connection, it like changes my skin once I leave. So we're staying on this guy. We refuse to change. Alright, what should I do though? I got a lot of time. Not a lot of time left. I got like 15 minutes left of my recording. What could we do? I'm kind of aiming to make another house. I could totally make like a house here. Not gonna lie, that'd kind of be cool. Let's do that. Let's make a little house here. That'd be pretty nifty, wouldn't you say? Little nifty house this guy will have. He will be a very, very nice man. Very nice, man. But yeah, just the overall idea of just doing a server, it's just, I think it's awesome. You know, like, just the whole people, like, alright, here's why I'm doing this on PC and not Xbox. For one, it is a dedicated server. Freaking, I think the server said it's in Virginia. So, like, East Coast. So, it's not relying on me, on my connection. You just saw my connection, I just got disconnected because my connection hates me. It's like, Modest, we don't like you. And it just leaves. You know, left. This guy's gonna have an awkward shaped house. But he's okay with that because he's a man. Men are okay with awkward shaped things. Wink, wink. But yeah, it's a dedicated server, so the beauty of that is, again, when I'm not online, other people can be online, you know what I mean? So, it is a very cool concept. And not to mention, Skype. When I want to record an episode with someone on here, and it comes to going through Skype, it's a little bit of a pain. When I record on the PC and I want to go through Skype, it's a little bit easier, a little bit nicer, a little bit more forgiving, if you guys get what I mean. How should we do this window? I say we knock out this torch, go that. And that, boom, looks good. And then 1, 2. We will do another log here. This is where the awkwardness kind of comes in, but I have a way to kind of fix the awkwardness. See how you got this awkward little corner? It's like, oh, fence post. Boom, makes it look nicer. I like it. All right. Ooh, that looks weird when it connects there. It should have connected back here. What am I doing? What am I doing? You know what? Better idea. Take this log. We will take this log and we will, you know, we'll connect over here like it's like part of the tree coming out. Boom. Shakalaka. Shakalaka. Boom. Shaka. I gotta start telling you guys some music I like. I always enjoy that. Anytime I watch like other YouTubers and they're like, yo, here's the music I like, I'm always interested because I'm like, do we share a similar taste in music? Like, if you guys know Jeff from Rooster Teeth, he likes a lot of bands that I'm into. Like, he likes Modest Mouse. He followed Catch-22 on tour, I do believe, and Catch-22 is like a band I really like because lead singer for Streetlight Manifesto. It's a band I really like also, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like when you learn things like that. I'll bring that in here. What bands do I like? Ooh, 3x3 house, fancy. Bands I like. For one, my name comes from the band Modest Mouse. Band I really like. So if you don't know Modest Mouse, you should go check them out. But fair warning, they are a little bit of a kind of like not an out there band. They're more of like an indie rock sort of band. So it doesn't apply to everyone. What else do I like? I love old school punk music like Ramones. Operation Ivy is one of my favorite bands of all time, which I don't consider them super old school because they were like late 80s, but a little older than some people are used to, because a lot of people are used to like the things nowadays, which I'm not gonna get into talking about music nowadays because music nowadays is just meh. I'm not gonna get involved. I don't want to have that conversation with you guys because you guys can be like, Modest, what are you talking about? This is my generation, and I'm sorry. Just kidding with you guys. But overall, things are looking good. Like, things are looking good in the world. Things are looking good in life. Like, I'm enjoying things going on. I just turned 20 years old, which amazes me. Oh, man, that house kind of sticks out in your face. I kind of want to extend it back one, but I kind of like it. I like the cramped, close quarters feel. It really kind of gives you a sense of, like, oh my god, I'm stuck in here, we're doomed. You know, like, it gives you, like, that sort of feel. Not to mention, this could be someone else's house. This is near, like, the general store market trading district, so maybe this will be something. This building will serve a purpose. We gotta figure it out, because this building we don't even know what these serve a purpose for, because this guy added a double door onto it. I don't know what he did. I don't know why I want to do some sort of like mail system where there's just some dude that, like, this is where the mail carrier comes in. He walks in, he's like, what do you need, Chief? Chief will be standing here. Not Master Chief, just some dude named Chief. And he just runs on through and he grabs his letters off the ground. I don't know. This is where my mind goes. My mind just thinks of the weirdest concepts, but I like it because it makes me feel creative. Alright, next thing that we could try doing is adding a waterfall. I've had a lot of requests to try to do a waterfall somewhere. Now, here's the thing. How does a waterfall come out of a tree? Don't get me wrong, I can understand how that's possible, but if I put, like, water all the way up there, how does that make sense? I don't think it makes any sense, but I'm completely open to everyone saying like, oh my god, you could do some sort of like water source sort of thing. So what I'm thinking is, I want to actually try to figure it out and like build it maybe in my creative world, figure out like a way to make some sort of like actual canal where it would be like obviously the water source for the people in the tree village. But for right now, let's just try to find a cool spot to place this water bucket and then ride it down and see how it looks. Looks terrible? Then I have no idea. Alright, let's take a look around. But aside from all my ranting, how are you guys doing? I always feel like I should ask you guys that because I enjoy seeing in the comments when you guys are like, dude, things are good. Just got done watching your video and now I'm eating food and it's awesome. And I'm like, that's great, man. Me too. I eat food like 24/7 because I'm a fatty. Now, I'm not really a fatty. I'm actually a rather thin man, but I love food. Till my metabolism catches up with me, then, you know, I will eat until I die. Or if you guys doing, yeah, whatever. Whatever, I'm done talking about that. I feel bad. But just, everything is, it feels like everything's going pretty great. Just, in general, like, you know, the server open, everything seems great with it. I feel like when I whitelisted, things will be nicer. I feel like when I first open it, it's going to be a little slow. It's going to be a little bit slow because we're not going to have as many people on there. Because we're going to have like 5 or 6 people total to start out. And all those, almost fell there. All those people are not going to be on at the same time non-stop. But I'm aiming to like make it where like this is one of the things when if you apply. If you're going to play on the server, you gotta play freaking often. Like I want to see things built a lot and you know stuff like that just because of the idea of pig and chicken, 2 friends together. I want to see someone active on there, you know what I mean? It's not just like you're on the server, now you get to freaking get on like once a month. No, you're getting on that thing 4 times a week. No, like, you know, if you gotta work, stuff like that, it's completely fine. But you know, I want to see people try to get on there at a at a consistent rate just because it, you know, then like it just makes things nicer. And I don't know why there's no fence posts here. Dang, people deleting my stuff even though no one's in my world except for me, but who knows. Alright, so I want to add the water somewhere on this side so it kind of flows down to that, but I don't want to get in the way of this path. But here's what I'm thinking. Let's take the water here and let's place it here. Now let's follow it down. And now let's see if we can like delete anything and let the water go through it. Oh god, it feels like I'm like griefing my own area. Oh no! No! Oh god. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. Oh jeez. I made a water slide. Is it gonna go all the way down? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's really cool actually. Oh, that kind of sucks though. Like I wanted to make it where I thought it would come down like one stream and I could like delete a hole like somewhere over there and then have it kind of go under this, which would be very cool if I could pull that off. I think I could if I kind of planned it out a little more, but just replacing the water, that is not going to work. So I'm definitely going to have to do some sort of man-made sort of work instead of just placing a water bucket if I want some sort of cool waterfall. But the concept of it, very cool. It definitely adds another color to look at because right now the only colors I'm seeing are like brown, light brown or denderman, and like green. So adding the blue there really kind of, it adds a little something to your eyes, you know. You kind of can see and you're like, oh, my eyes are feeling beautiful, feeling so good. But I apologize guys that this, oh, water, where are you hiding? Oh my god, where is it? Where did I put it? I'm going in. Tactical. Alright, hold on. Pick up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that style. But yeah, I apologize guys if this is a bit of a silly episode. These are how Mondays are for me. I just tend to like to run around. Not to mention, again, tension wasn't really put on my world this weekend. But to be fair, I just opened the server, so it's not like, oh my god, Minecraft PC took over. He puts no attention into his other stuff. Like, no, I put a lot of attention to a lot of things. But you gotta think, oh, this is a bad idea. Oh man, if there's ever time for a bad idea. Come on, fight me, buddy. You know you. Oh my god, you give no ender pearls, you suck. But no, like, PC is not gonna take over. Like, the only reason that I hardly played in this world this weekend was because, you know, it was my birthday for one, and then I just opened the server, so like all the people were hopping on. It's like I can't be like, haha, you guys are on the server later, and just leave them be. Like, you know, people got on because the majority of people got on just to play with me. There's tons of servers that they go play on, but they wanted to play with me. So, you know, that's why I give it a lot of attention. But don't worry, like now that I got you know, I got some time, figure it out. Actually, this world is gonna get neglected a lot because GTA Online and the Battlefield 4 beta come out tomorrow, and I'm pumped going to bed early. Gonna wake up at like 6 in the morning because I think that's when things should be up. Usually around 6, but generally sometimes around like 8 or 9. Get up, download the beta, friggin' play the crap out of that. Try to make a video the day of, which I'm not gonna do a whole lot of editing because, you know, that's I'm trying to give you guys something the day of. And trust me, I'm more of a take your time, make it quality, blah blah blah. But you know what? I want to take my time with my GTA Online stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys something Battlefield related the day of, which is gonna be tomorrow if I can. I'm gonna do my best. Then do my Let's Play on Wednesday, and then hopefully by Thursday have an awesome amount of clips of me and Waffle and New Blue and everyone playing GTA Online. Give you guys a cool, fun, you know, funtage sort of video thing like that. Friday, Let's Play. Saturday, things to build because I have many ideas that I didn't get a chance to show you guys. And Sunday, the start of the new server, if everything goes accordingly. And overall, it should be very awesome. So again, apologize for all the running around ranting, but I just have a lot to fill you guys in. That's what Monday is. You know, the weekend feels like it's very slowed down, that I don't really talk to you guys all that much. So Monday is my day to rant, to talk to you guys, to really give you guys a lot of stuff. And not to mention, I built 2 houses. I'm a pretty effective man. I speak words and I make houses, right? We need a torch over here. It feels a little too dark. There you go. Things are looking good. But yeah, again, PC is just solely for the beauty of being able to have a server that people can join without me being on it, but it's still private, so things will go good. And not to mention, think about it. Think about this. Think about people that liked Woodbury, but then don't like what I'm doing in the jungle, or vice versa. People love what I'm doing in the jungle, but then they didn't like the concept of me doing like a zombie themed world. Look at 2 Let's Plays. I'm not gonna live in the jungle in my next Let's Play. Like maybe I'll live near the jungle, but I'm not gonna do this whole jungle themed thing. You know, I'm doing this for this world. You know, next world will, or you know, on the server, just the idea of the server will be so much cooler because it's like one episode I could be working on my stuff. The next episode, Waffle could just hop in a Skype call with me and be like, "Yo, let's go freaking blow up some stuff or fight a wither," or I have no idea what we could do. But the idea of it, like, it's endless. There's so many things that we could do, and the overall end game of it is I'm bringing you guys more content. I'm bringing you guys more Minecraft content, which a majority of you guys want to see. You guys love seeing me play Minecraft, and that's my, you know, that's my overall thing, is I want to bring you guys more Minecraft related things. I want to be involved with this game, and I feel like I'm not you know, like truly supporting the game unless I play the PC, because the PC is where all of their attention really kind of goes. And I gotta, you know, I gotta give it a little, you know, I gotta get my feet wet with it, you know, I gotta kind of get into it a little bit. But like I said, I will not be abandoning the Xbox. The Xbox is staying. The Xbox is where I started. It's where my heart is. And I don't plan on leaving it because I love it. And I have this storage room. I love this storage room. Although on the PC, it's a little easier to make this storage room. But we're not gonna play that game. We're not gonna play that. We're gonna stick with Xbox, but we will be playing on a server that shall be called Modest Craft. Or the Modest server. I don't have a name for it either. Maybe you guys should, you know, maybe you guys could give me a hand here on naming the server. But overall, guys, I think that is going to be it for this video. So, you know, like always, consider what I said about all the things. Don't worry, I'm not abandoning the Xbox. Don't worry, you will have a chance to apply to play on the server. Because, you know, I want to get people involved. I really do. But obviously, you know, there's some of those subscribers that, like the ones that griefed, there's some subscribers that were just overall jerks. And, you know, that's going to happen to anyone. You're going to get some subscribers that are jerks. But the majority of you guys are great subscribers. You guys are very nice people. And I love you guys. But, like I said, I gotta weed you guys out. I can't just open it up and then let the demons or the bad people get on. You know, I gotta let the cool people get on. So, like I said, you have an opportunity to play. You know, right now the server is open until the end of the week. It is Monday. And I am probably going to reset it on possibly Friday or even Saturday. So if you want the server seed, go to my Facebook page and it is on there. Or the IP address, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so it is on there. So if you want an opportunity to play on it, at least for like a week, go on there. Don't grief. Do things like that. And yeah, guys, I think that is going to be it for this video. So, you know, like always, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And, you know, see ya.